With carbon footprint and climate change realities persistent, renewable energy is the burgeoning order of the day. And Nigeria is taking a big leap in this regard, as off-grid solar distributor OOLU has raised $8.5 million in a Series B round with RP Global, All On, and Persistent Energy, amongst others, as investors. OOLU's offering is a promise of affordable, sustainable energy access to rural and peri-urban customers across West Africa. But how does the platform look to convert a mass of marginalized communities over time? OOLU Managing Director Dosiki Eporoye had this to say.
Affordability is still an issue. So even though we offer financing, the majority of people in rural areas don't earn much. So affordability is still an issue, and we're constantly looking at our pricing model to see the best way to reach them. We partner with cooperatives, microfinance banks, people that are on the ground. We work with farming cooperatives, we work with tradesmen cooperatives, and we also sell products through them to their members. This is one way that we ensure that the communities have access to it, they understand the benefits. The adverts we do in indigenous languages, so we run adverts, radio adverts in local languages to the communities that we go to, and we found this to be the most effective way because imagine a farmer or someone in the markets, one thing is constant, they're listening to the radio, they have a show that they listen to. So that's one way we've tried to communicate.
The huge potential for renewable energy in Nigeria has been mostly untapped, with barriers that include a lack of clarity on private sector opportunities and a general knowledge gap concerning financial support mechanisms available in the country. All On CEO Dr. Weber Boer believes that this tide is slowly turning.
The total ticket size for this investment was $8.5 million. I mean, to be clear, it wasn't all from All On. All On's portion of that is $2 million. And our $2 million is specifically for their Nigeria operation. The remaining 6.5 is for their operations in other countries, in OOLU's other countries around West Africa, like Senegal, Burkina Faso, and so on. But I think it's really important that this happened at this time. I mean, we're still in a pandemic. Nigeria in particular is in a recession. Other parts of West Africa are also in really difficult economic times, and yet they've still had enough investor confidence that we and other investors like RP Global, Persistent Capital, are putting in money into this. So I think it's really good. It's a really good story for the industry to show that even in the most difficult economic times, solar is a product that the market needs, that people need, and therefore it's still investable.
So how can keen consumers move one step closer to a more affordable and cleaner electrification source today? Dosiki Eporoye wraps up with this.
Right from when the customer decides to buy our product, we're constantly engaging with them. So we do welcome calls to bring them into the OOLU family, to tell them about what their rights are, to let them know what they're entitled to make sure that even the field agent is representing the company well. And throughout the entire journey, our goal is to interact with the customer so that we're getting feedback, we're making sure that we're serving them well.